Welcome, everybody. My name is Sherry Ward, and I am with Dr. Amanda Hellman, and we are speaking to high capacity leaders. Whether you're in business, you're a leader in ministry, or creative, we just are dropping topics every day now, leading up to our high capacity reset challenge. So we want to drop some golden nuggets along the way. And today's topic is you don't need more discipline. So, Amanda, what is your take on this?
Yeah, my take on this, it goes back. I talked in one of our other talks about having the Lord actually asked me to how many days I want to work per week. And I remember doing all kinds of stuff, having all kinds of schedules. And he flipped it and said, hey, it's okay if you have less days. It's actually going to give you more capacity for creativity and to actually do all the things. And you're not going to lose out on all the things that that are coming for you. Your health will get better. Even in your company, your mindset, your relationships will be better because you'll be better and have that time. And so I've had to learn over the past years what that meant, because that was new to me. I had worked 20 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week, to going to a less schedule so I could actually heal in the last 3 years. And so I had learned, yes, there's things that I want to do on my schedule, but how to do it his way. And that was a big paradigm shift for me.
I think for me, you don't need more discipline is, as the company grew bigger and bigger at Square Tree Publishing, I had to learn how to say no. I couldn't do it all. I mean, there is no productivity hack. There is no systems. There are the automations, and now with AI and all of that's awesome, and it does free up a lot of time. But I really had to say, what projects do I want to say yes to? And my yeses became less, and my no's became the bigger thing of like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that anymore because it's not focusing me on the one thing that I'm supposed to go after. Because otherwise, all these little things just keep coming up, and it just totally takes you off of what you're supposed to be, the one thing you're supposed to be working on. So
I agree. And I do think that yes and no is part of that, but that is also, right, part of that where we're learning God's capacity style, and so I think when it came to my new schedule, part of it was I learned the time I needed just to enjoy life. I didn't realize I wasn't enjoying life. And instead of having this discipline, it ended up becoming this huge micromanaged for me, schedule of, oh, this and this and this. And I've learned now how to still have schedules and time, but it's in a healthy way so that I can give myself time for other things. And I do think that's really changed my life, because I was so to the minute at some point, and she may not have known me at that time, but I was very much to the minute and grumpy and not the best leader years ago, because
no.
because I was just too focused on, nope, we gotta keep doing this and this, and it was just not good. And so that has certainly changed.
The one thing I like that you talk about quite a bit is your now and your later, because even if we're in more of the prophetic world, or we get a word from the Lord or anything like that, it's like, what's for now and what's for later? And that's almost like the yes and no as well. It's just a new added layer to it of what's now and what's later. And we're going to be actually talking about that in the High Capacity Reset Challenge. We are going to go into that of like, what's your now, what's your later, what's your yes, what's your no. And I love, Amanda, that you're going to be unpacking some of that at the challenge. That's going to be so much fun and eye-opening for everybody as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that is important to see what you need now and later, just like the candy, even though if you might be aging myself.
Box of candy. We should bring it and go.
I know. And it's kind of funny because it doesn't quite, I love the term now and later. And I liked that candy back in the day when it almost broke my teeth. but yes, it really is that concept. And that's really helped me know what to do, even with writing as an author, even in my business, what's my now and what's my later. So certainly come join us for the High Capacity Challenge. The link is below, and we'll be talking on different topics, and we're going to be real, because here we are telling you all of the things that we've been through, and we want you to be there and see what God's going to do for you this year in the area of high capacity.
We would love for you to come. So click the link below and we'll see you there. Bye, guys.
Bye.